Hello students. Today I am giving a lecture of internet basically um, that is given in your syllabus, and again it is a very common topic. So introduction to internet. Basically internet is a public network. The meaning of public network means everyone can access anywhere through website. It is we can say in a short, it is a network of network, we can say. So, and it is one of the largest network which all over world the person are using. The popular term for the internet is information highway. Again, why we are saying information highway? Because it is spreading information from all over the world, and there is no limitation. We cannot say it is 10,000 kilometer, 20,000 kilometer, all over the world where network is there. The important thing is there where network is there, that time we can say internet is there. Rather than the moving through geographical space, it moves your ideas and information through cyberspace. What I told you, this thing. So this is very important. Ki space limitation is not there. It is no formal management organization. We can say it is not a area specific or organization specific, as it was originally developed by Department of Defense. Exactly, first internet was used in USA, and it was used by army or defense system by US. So again mention it, it was originally developed by Department of Defense. This lack of centralization made it less vulnerable to wartime or terrorist attack. At that time, why they are using? Because there is no centralized thing were available at the time of war or any attack. So that's why they require some network, and that time they have using, and during that time we are also using internet. To access the internet, an existing network need to pay a small registration fee and agree to certain standard based on TCP/IP. Now, important thing is that there is some protocol is there. Again, we will study in next slide, next coming slide, how protocol is working. So we have just taken internet connection from ISP. The meaning of ISP is Internet Service Provider. That is a brief history of internet. In 1968, DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, and ARPANET. The meaning of ARPANET, it is not given in the full form. Advanced Research Project Research Project Agency Network. This is the full form of ARPANET, and this is the first network which was used in 1970 and which was called as ARPANET. In 1974, TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol. In 1984, on January 1, the internet with 1000 hosts convert to EMAS. The meaning is, 1984, 1000 hosts means 1000 machine. 1000 machine using it. TCP/IP. TCP/IP means Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. Now, next thing is that history, what I told you, 1968, 80, ARPANET, these are the things in 1986, 1993, 1996. Now, one more important, which is a learning thing, W3C. W3C means Worldwide Consortium. So 3W is using, that's why it is called W3C. Worldwide Consortium is used, so that's why it is called WWW. Now this is the summary. Very important thing. In 1945, MEMEX conceived use mathematical theory, silicon chip, vast computer network in 1962. Vast computer network. Now, what is the meaning of network? Two or more computer connected to each other. So that's why they can share the information or resources. This is a limitation. But when we beyond it, two or more computers connected to each other all over the world, connected everywhere, anywhere, and public network, that is called internet. Now, next is packet switching. Packet means the data in internet sent through packet. Then next, hypertext invented. Now, what is the meaning of hypertext? Hypertext means transferring the text from one place to another place. Now, next is ARPANET. ARPANET in 1969 or 70, I have already introduced Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Next is TCP/IP in 1972. That means Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. Internet named and goes TCP/IP. 84. In 89, W3C, or also called World Wide Web. So World Wide Web Consortium. Next is 1993, MOSIC created. Age of Commerce began 1995. So these are the things, a brief summary of history of internet. Now, how internet works. Basically, World Wide Web. When we are using World Wide Web, that means we are connecting all over the world, anywhere, anywhere, anytime, through the website. This is very important thing. When we are connecting it, that means internet should be there, website should be there. We can open any website on any browser. So World Wide Web is the most popular part of the internet, because www is there. That means we are connecting to all over the world. Number one. The web allows rich and diverse communication by displaying text, graphics, animation, photo, sound, video. Now, number two, which things are available through internet? The things are available text. That means whatever text is written. The things are graphics, animation, photo, sound, and video. The web physically consists of your personal computer, browser, software, and a connection internet service provider called server. Now, what I told you, if you are using computer, that means in computer, browser software should be there, browser should be there, internet service provider connection should be there. The host a digital data and router and switch to direct the flow of information, and it confirms all the flowing information. Now, important thing, just see the photo. Your computer, that means personal computer is there. Browser software. Browser means which type? Browser is a software which you can open any website. The example of browser are Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera Mini. There are n number of browser are there. If you have any browser, you can open any website. So any website always open on browser. Next is internet service provider. Internet service provider are provider which provides or giving the facility of internet. The example of ISP, internet service provider, are BSNL, MTNL, Idea, Airtel, Jio, Vodafone. These are the example of internet service provider. Now, which things are required for running internet? Which things are required for running internet? The internet is comprised of many components such as email, FTP, Usenet. Email stands for electronic mail. FTP stands for file transfer protocol. and Usenet news, that is useful network news. The World Wide Web is simply one of this component. That means www is required, that is connected all over the world. Number 2, FT, file transfer protocol. Number 3, email. Email stands for electronic mail. Number 4, telnet. Telnet stands for telecommunication network. Usenet news, that means use network. HTTP, the meaning of HTTP stands for hypertext transfer protocol. And last is chat and instant messaging. Chat and instant messaging means you can write the thing through text, that is called chat. And I think everyone know it was the meaning of chat and instant messaging. Now, World Wide Web, I have already told you this thing ki when we are using www, that means we are connecting all over the world. So www is a hypertext information system. Hypertext browsing, non-linear structure, not a book. You read what you want next, click on hypertext link to navigate www. Very basic important thing. When we are using internet, one hyperlink is there. That means we are click, it will go on another file. So important thing, hyperlink is a link. When we are clicking it, it will go to second next page. And when we are clicking on second page, it will come on first page or whatever click we have on a specific page. So same thing, hypertext is there. Hyperlink means a link between two or more files to connecting to each other. What about hypertext? Transferring the text from one place to another place. That is most important thing. Features of www. Graphical, that means graphics should be there. It is very easy to use. That means anywhere we can use it. Cross-platform. We can use it cross-platform. Distributed. Distributed means every system can open. It will display on any page. Next is dynamic, that is changeable. And next is interactive. Interactive means it is very easy to navigate it. So forms are available and it is very easy to transferring it. Now, utility of internet. Use, you know very well, because there are a lot of use of internet today. Without internet, I think we cannot leave it. That is most important thing. So through internet, just read out, send email messages. They can send email or receive email. So we can say send email, that means we are sending the file, upload it. And if we are receiving, download the file. So sending and receiving email. Next is participation. Participate in discussion groups such as mailing list, news group. Now you can discuss anything, anywhere, like news group, mailing list. And on internet, a number of groups are there. So we can discuss, again, it is one of the best utility of internet. Surfing of the web. Now very important, what is the meaning of surfing? Surfing means to retrieve the thing, to fetch the thing, to search the thing, to get the thing. Whatever you want, you can search it, write it. Google is a search engine. You can write anything. If you type it, it will display the relevant element and you can open that website or that web page. Now, most important thing, when internet is there, one most important thing is their website. When we are using internet, that means always open any website. What is website? Website is a collection of web pages. First page of the website is called home page, and remaining page of website are called web pages. So collection of web pages are called website. They are linked to each other through hyperlink. So this is the meaning of surfing, means we can search it, retrieve it, get it, fetch it, anything. Now again, what I told you, you just read out, because I have already explained this thing. The World Wide Web consists of information organized into web pages. Web pages have, website have web pages, and web pages contain text, graphics, images, animation, etc. Next, it contains text. Hypertext. The meaning of hypertext is transferring text from one place to another place. Next is hypertext link. Link, that means one place to another place. That is also called hyperlink. Highlight keywords. Highlight means highlight it, either bold, underline, italic, or different color, mention it. Images, that means photos that leads to related information. Next is a collection of linked web pages. That is a common theme or focus. I have already explained website is a collection of web pages, and web pages have a specific information, and first page of the website of the is called home page. So again, in the last line, written it, the main page, that all of the pages on a particular website are organized around and linked back to its called home page. That means first page of the website is called home page. Hypertext, already explained it, just read out, because it is a transferring text from one place to another place. And the meaning of link means one place to another place can link it. So hypertext is a method of presenting information which are selected words in text, can be expanded at any time to provide the information about the word. So explained it already. These words are linked to other documents which may be text, file, graphics, picture. Now next new thing is there, that is called HTML. Every website have some language used it. So in every website, HTML language is used, and the meaning of HTML language is called hypertext markup language. HTML is a tag-based language. The meaning of tag is predefined meaning, like bold, underline, italic. We have used it, but we are just getting the information or know the information what is tag. So tag is a predefined thing. When we are using tag, that means it have a specific meaning. So HTML is the language used to create www pages and associated links. Now, meaning of how to access the internet. Yes, I have already explained the thing. What is internet? Basically, accessing of internet means we can retrieve the website through browser. Like if you want to open any website, like MP Online is a very biggest portal. If you want to open MP Online, www.mponline.gov.in, so it will display the website of MP Online. Same thing, you can access your school website. The meaning of access, the meaning of retrieval, the meaning of fetch or the meaning of get is same. हिंदी में बोले तो हम इंटरनेट को एक्सेस करने का तरीका क्या रहेगा, देखने का तरीका क्या रहेगा, एक्सेस, रिट्राइव, गेट, फेच, इन सब का मीनिंग एक ही है. A student and employee can access through the organization's local area network or through their special own personal computer. Another way to access the internet is through internet service provider. मैंने अभी आपको ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन कर दिया इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर क्या है. इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर आर प्रोवाइडर विच प्रोवाइड्स द इंटरनेट कनेक्शन connectivity, giving the internet connection connectivity. BSNL, MTNL, Idea, Airtel, Zio, Vodafone, these all are things which provides ISP. Now next is just read out it to access the internet. We know it. What is the meaning of access the internet? If we are taking connection of internet, that means we are providing the fee or amount to ISP. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम बोलते हैं ना कि 300 रुपीज हमने डेटा लिया, 600 रुपीज 84 डेज का. तो आप डेटा लिया, इसका मतलब यह है कि आपने उसका पे दिया, तो वो उसके लिए पे करा. तो इंटरनेट अगर आपको एक्सेस करना है तो आपको अमाउंट पे करना पड़ेगा. वही बता रखा है कि रजिस्ट्रेशन फी और एग्री टू सर्टेन स्टैंडर्ड बेस्ड ऑन TCP/IP और ट्रांसमिशन कंट्रोल प्रोटोकॉल, इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल के अकॉर्डिंग हमको चीजें करना रहेगी. फिर each organization pays for its own network and its own telephone bill. अब ये तो सबको मालूम है, आप इंटरनेट अपने घर से एक्सेस कर रहे हो तो आपका ही नेटवर्क यूज होगा, किसी और का नहीं. So you are paying the things of your network and your telephone bill, or you have to pay any bill. But through the internet we are paying the things like any bill, any access, any connectivity, all these things. The regional internet companies route and forward all traffics, and the cost is still only that a local telephone call. Now meaning is very simple. If we are paying anything, we can forward it, and the cost is still only that a local call. So very little cost it when we are paying. Because the thing is that if we compare with manually, suppose we are paying with telephone bill, we go to telephone office and pay it. So it will take time, and at their line where they are, so again it will take time. So instead of going at the thing of all the things, you just pay through internet. It will reduce the cost, it will reduce the time, it is saving of time, energy also save. So these are the n number of things which you can save it. Internet service provider, already explained it. Commercial organization with permanent connection to the internet that sells temporary connection to subscriber. Example, a number of these are foreign companies example. Indian companies example, BSNL, MTNL, Idea, Airtel, Jio. Now how to access the web? Accessing the web through browser. Browser is a software which provides a facility which you can open any website. And the example of browser are Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator, again this is a very older version. Right now Netscape Navigator is not using. Google Chrome is mostly using, or Internet Explorer, Opera Mini, Mozilla Firefox. These are the example of web browser where you can open any website. Now just read it. Web is a collection of file. That means web page is a collection of file that resides on computer called web server. अब इसमें ऐसा है, जैसे हम फिजिकली कोई डेटा का स्टोरेज करते हैं ना, तो वी कैन कीप a special place or specific place where we can store all the things. Like आपको बुक्स की या कॉपीज को आपको एक जगह सेट करना है, जिसको स्टोर रूम बोला जाता है. तो स्टोर रूम जैसे यहाँ पर एक सर्वर की फाइल होती है, वो सारी फाइल एक जगह रखी जाती है, उसको सर्वर कहा जाता है. The meaning of web server is web is a collection of files that resides on computer. और वो कंप्यूटर में resides होती है, और वो that are located all over the world, और सब जगह वो दिखती है. That are connected to each other through internet, और वो कनेक्शन इंटरनेट के थ्रू दिखती है. When you use internet connection to become a part of your web, your computer becomes a web client. सर्वर वो प्लेस होता है जहां पे सारी चीजें रखी जाती है, जो फाइल स्टोर होती है. क्लाइंट वो प्लेस होता है जहां से रिक्वेस्ट भेजी जाती है. इसीलिए इसको क्लाइंट सर्वर आर्किटेक्चर बोला है. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड टू टायर आर्किटेक्चर. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड टू टायर आर्किटेक्चर. Now next is web browser. Already explained a number of times, but again important thing, a web browser is also called a web client. Web client कहलाता है. Now next is HTML. The meaning of HTML is hypertext transfer protocol. Hypertext markup language. The public file on the web server are ordinary text files, much like files used by word processing software. To allow web browser software to read them, the text must be formatted according to general accepted standard. और ये general standard accepted के हिसाब से ही काम करता है. The standard used on the web is HTML. Text based language है, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग काम करता है. अब आप इसमें देखोगे तो ये बी दिया है ना, बी बोल्ड, ये यहाँ मैं हाईलाइट कर रहा हूँ, दैट इज बी. ये बी स्टार्ट और ये बी एंड है. स्टार्टिंग के लिए कुछ भी लिखा नहीं जाता और एंड के लिए स्लैश लिखा जाता है. तो रिव्यू ऑफ बुक, फिर आई होता है इटैलिक के लिए, वाइंड स्प्रिंट, वाइंड इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ द 18th सेंचुरी. तो रिव्यू ऑफ द बुक वाइंड इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ द 18th सेंचुरी विल बी इन बोल्ड, बोल्ड में लिखा हुआ आएगा, और इटैलिक में आएगा वाइंड इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ द 18th सेंचुरी. इटैलिक मतलब स्लंटिंग किया हुआ कैरेक्टर. रिकॉग्नाइज द, फिर बोल्ड में आ जाएगा एंड, एंड जो है वो बोल्ड में लिखा हुआ जाएगा. टेक्स्ट इज इंस्ट्रक्शन टू द डिस्प्ले एंटायर लाइन ऑफ द टेक्स्ट इन बोल्ड, वो बोल भी रहा है. और आई मतलब इटैलिक, टेक्स्ट इज इंस्ट्रक्शन टू डिस्प्ले द टेक्स्ट इनक्लोज्ड बाय दोस टेक्स्ट इन इटैलिक, स्लंटिंग लाइन वाला. आप एक बार और पढ़ सकते हो उसको, और फिर उसके बाद देख सकते हो. और जो भी आपको को प्रॉब्लम हो आप कमेंट लाइन में लिखे, मैं कमेंट लाइन में आपको सॉल्व करूंगा. और इस चीज़ को आगे कंटिन्यूस आप सब्सक्राइब करते रहे, ताकि उसमें आपको ये चीज़ आगे कोई दिक्कत नहीं आए. जो नया वीडियो है वो आपको पता पड़ जाएगा. वैसे तो आपको अलग से भेजेंगे, बट फिर भी आपको पता पड़ जाएगा. नाउ मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच इज वेरी रिक्वायर्ड फॉर इंटरनेट कनेक्शन, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोटोकॉल. Protocol is a set of rules or standards that everyone have to follow it. हर किसी को फॉलो करना है. A protocol is a set of rules that governs all respects of communication between two or more partners called peers. तो इसमें प्रोटोकॉल का मीनिंग है कि ये रूल्स रेगुलेशंस के हिसाब से फॉलो होते हैं और उस रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस के हिसाब से वो चीज़ें फॉलो होती है. वो रूल्स पहले से डिफाइन होते हैं और उनका एक स्पेसिफिक टारगेट होता है. द पर्पज ऑफ प्रोटोकॉल इज टू प्रोवाइड ए स्पेसिफिक कम्युनिकेशन सर्विस. मैंने अभी बताया ना आपको स्पेसिफिक टारगेट होता है, तो इसमें भी बोला स्पेसिफिक पर्पज होता है. What aspects must be defined for assuring compatibility between the communicating partners. और उनके बीच में भी ध्यान रखना पड़ता है. और काफ़ी सारे प्रोटोकॉल होते हैं. TCP IP इसको हम बता चुके हैं. IP मतलब इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल. ये इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल और इन सब के बारे में शॉर्ट में बता रखा है. एप्लीकेशन सर्विस में यूज होते हैं जैसे टेलनेट. टेलनेट का मतलब होता है टेली कम्युनिकेशन नेटवर्क. FT का मतलब होता है, FTP का मतलब होता है फाइल ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल, मतलब फाइल को डाउनलोड करना या अपलोड करना. ईमेल जब हम करते हैं तो उसमें भी एक प्रोटोकॉल वर्क करता है, उसको बुलाता है SMTP, सिंपल मेल ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल. TCP IP मैंने बता ही दिया है. फिर इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल में और भी अपन चीजें पढ़ सकते हैं. प्रोवाइड से पैकेट डिलीवरी सर्विस विच इज अनरिलायबल, बेस्ट एफर्ट्स, कनेक्शनलेस, डिफाइन द बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ डेटा ट्रांसफर, performs a routine function, include a set of rules that embody the body of the idea of unreliable packet delivery. तो ये IP के बारे में बताया है. अब इसमें ये क्या क्या मैंने बताया उसके बारे में बता रहा हूँ. एड्रेसिंग ऑन द वेब. अब एड्रेसिंग क्या होती है ये थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट में अपन समझने की कोशिश करें. एक्चुअली जैसे हमारे घरों के वहां पर मकान नंबर होते हैं, हाउस नंबर, जो इंडिकेट करते हैं यूनिकनेस को. तो ऐसे ही इंटरनेट पे जो भी व्यक्ति एक्सेस कर रहा है उस कंप्यूटर का एक एड्रेस होता है जो यूनिकली असाइन होता है, जिसको बोला जाता है इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल एड्रेस. द मीनिंग इज इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल एड्रेस. ये नंबर यूनिक नंबर अलॉट होता है और 16 डिजिट मतलब 12 डिजिट के इसमें इन्वॉल्व होता है. 3, 6, 9, 12 और डॉट बीच में लगते हैं, 3 डॉट. जैसे ये दिया रखा है नीचे 106.29.242.17. अब इसका मीनिंग क्या है? ये एक यूनिक नंबर अलॉट हुआ किसी एक सिस्टम का. अब ये चीज है कि जिस सिस्टम का अलॉट हुआ ये पता होना चाहिए. दूसरी चीज, ये नंबर 0 से 255 के बीच में ही अलॉट होते हैं, उसके अलावा कहीं अलॉट नहीं होते. मतलब इससे बाहर कोई भी नंबर नहीं जाता है. टोटल 256 नंबर होते हैं जो स्टार्टिंग होती है 0 से और 255 तक होते हैं. वह यही चीज बता रहा है यहाँ पर कि 4 बिट IP एड्रेस बताया. फिर डोमेन नेम एड्रेसिंग. अब डोमेन नेम तो यूनिक होता है. यूनिक मतलब जैसे .gov, .net, .edu, .in, ये सब अलग अलग डोमेन नेम और इनके नाम दिए हुए. A domain name is a unique name associated with a specific IP address by a program that runs on an internet or host computer. तो ये कहलाता है डोमेन नेम, जिसमें IP address by a program that runs on a computer, internet host computer. होस्ट मतलब सेम मशीन वाला कंप्यूटर. दिस प्रोग्राम विच कोऑर्डिनेट्स द आईपी एड्रेसेस एंड डोमेन नेम फॉर ऑल कंप्यूटर. और ये डोमेन नेम क्या करता है, एक यूनिक नेम रहता है जो डोमेन नेमिंग सिस्टम को कोऑर्डिनेट करता है सारे सॉफ्टवेयर को. दिस प्रोग्राम विच कोऑर्डिनेट्स द आईपी एड्रेस एंड डोमेन नेम फॉर ऑल कंप्यूटर्स अटैच्ड टू इट. द होस्ट कंप्यूटर दैट रन्स दिस सॉफ्टवेयर इज कॉल्ड डोमेन नेम सर्वर. अब एड्रेसिंग भी वही होती है, आईपी एड्रेस जैसे ही एड्रेसिंग होती है इसकी. तो डोमेन नेम्स कैन इंक्लूड एनी नंबर ऑफ पार्ट सेपरेटेड बाय पीरियड्स. पीरियड्स मतलब वो डॉट, जैसे एग्जांपल दिया था ना 106.219.97.246. तो ये पूरा आईपी एड्रेस था किसी स्पेसिफिक लोकेशन का. जो फ्रॉड भी पकड़ में आते हैं वो आईपी एड्रेस के अकॉर्डिंग ही पकड़ में आते हैं. तो इस चीज को ध्यान रखो और याद रखो. ये हमारा बेसिक फंडामेंटल जो आपका इंटरनेट से रिलेटेड चीजें हैं वो मैंने आपको बताई. इंटरनेट एक प्राइवेट नेटवर्क है, शुरू से मैंने जो आपको बताया. एक बार मैं आपको वापस गो थ्रू कर देता हूँ फर्स्ट स्लाइड से कि क्या क्या मैंने आपको बताया है. इंटरनेट, फिर हिस्ट्री उसकी, फिर समरी, फिर इंटरनेट, हाउ इंटरनेट वर्क्स, फिर कंपोनेंट www, FTP, ईमेल, टेलनेट, www इंटरनेट का यूज, www हाइपरटेक्स्ट, HTML, एक्सेस कैसे करेंगे इंटरनेट को, इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर, आइडिया, एयरटेल. वेब में एक्सेस कैसे करना है तो ब्राउजर होना जरूरी है. ब्राउजर के एग्जांपल इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर, नेटस्केप नेविगेटर. क्लाइंट सर्वर आर्किटेक्चर मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि क्लाइंट सर्वर आर्किटेक्चर कैसे काम करता है. वेब सर्वर कैसे काम करता है, वेब क्लाइंट क्या होता है. वेब सर्वर मतलब वो सारी फाइल्स एक जगह स्टोर होती है नेट पे. मैंने एक स्टोरेज का एग्जांपल भी आपको दिया. फिर HTML क्या होती है, टैग बेस्ड लैंग्वेज होती है, TAG टैग बेस्ड लैंग्वेज. प्रोटोकॉल्स रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस होते हैं या स्टैंडर्ड होते हैं जो फॉलो करते हैं रूल्स को. 5 प्रोटोकॉल के नाम भी मैं बता रहा हूँ, जैसे TCP, IP, FTP, NNTP. NNTP का मतलब होता है नेटवर्क न्यूज ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल. FTP फाइल ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल. TCP, IP ट्रांसमिशन कंट्रोल प्रोटोकॉल, इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल. तो इस तरह से ये काम करते हैं. ये प्रोटोकॉल की चीज. IP इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल. एड्रेसिंग कैसे करते हैं, ये नीचे वेब एड्रेस दिया हुआ है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग ये वर्क होता है. तो आज के लिए इतना ही, और फिर मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में.